27% of the people who watched my last video aren't subscribed. Although that is an improvement, it does mean that 27% of the people who clicked on this video are going to be sorely disappointed that there are no new pendulum cards. Dynamist, let's go! When Konami first announced the Create a Card project, I knew we were going to see some absolutely tragic abominations. If you've already seen my video on politics in Yu-Gi-Oh, you might have picked up on how much of a bad idea democratic voting is in this game. John Cena, an Earth Warrior with a very arbitrary 5400 attack, hustle, loyalty, and respect. I hope that whoever made this card gets Mystic Mind in games 2 and 3 after winning game 1 convincingly, just so that little spark of hope can be snuffed out. But hey, at least it's level 7. Clearly Dragon Ruler players who topped in 2013 were missing out on a great monster to overlay into with their Draco Sack, or of course banish with Sacred Sword of 7 stars. Say that 10 times drunk. For those of you living under a rock, Konami NA are currently running a competition on their Twitter where we vote for various archetypes and eventually design a card for the winner. Yeah, no, really, you heard that right. Konami are letting us, this community, vote on which archetype gets not just support, custom support. Like Goku SSJ3 here, who, upon having a near-death experience, gains 500 attack. 500 attack for 2 tributes, and having less than 1,000 life points. After reading the problem-solving card text, I think every judge watching this video just got a near-death experience. Here's the problem and the dilemma that we have with some of these archetypes like Hazy Flame and our... how can I explain this in a methodologically scientific manner? Hazy Flame's dog shit. Yeah, that's probably the best word to use right now. Hazy Flame is unplayable at all levels of play, from casual to competitive. This deck not only doesn't have a win condition, it just doesn't have a strategy, or even a consistent theme other than Tribute Summon level 6? They could be given a level 1 monster that specials itself for free out of the deck, summoning 2 Hazies and a Bouncer from your extra deck. And I think the deck might actually still be unplayable. There aren't enough words in the English language to truly enunciate the requirements to actually making a deck like Hazy Flame or Fortune Lady playable outside of, you know, pay 800, you win the duel, this card can't be responded to, can be activated from your binder. Thankfully, the finals is something like Inzektor versus Photon, a world championship winning deck versus a deck that, you know, with anime memes aside, actually has some kind of a strategy. At least, you know, more strategy than using your whole hand to summon a Bouncer. What is this, 2012? Create a Card is kind of meaningless for half of these archetypes. They would need multiple waves of support, and then some. Stage 2 might be its own separate video, but oh my god, can you imagine if the voting process is boiled down to, do you want to vote for a quick effect, ignition effect, trigger effect? Do you want a monster, spell, or a trap? This community gets to vote? That's like voting in the Italian general elections, which is commonly referred to in Europe as pin the tail on the donkey. Thank you everyone for watching. I hope you're excited for Table 500 this weekend. I hope you enjoyed the new camera thing I bought here. You get to see every single blemish, imperfection, and nasty pore on my skin. So, that's a gift for you. And until next time, adios.